Hi friends, it's Nina. It's been a long time. I don't see you. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Nina Yoga Now. And this is Yoga Strong, a 40 minutes class where we're using weights with yoga. So it's a weightlifting class with yoga poses. I'm using 3 and 5 pounds, but feel free to not use weights at all or to modify as you need, okay? All you need is maybe weights, your yoga mat, straps and blocks depending on your level of flexibility. So once you grab it all, join me on the mat. All right, friends, let's get started. If you have the playlist, just let's start it and let's get it going. So all you need right now, it's a squat position. So the feet is a little bit wider than hip width. We're pressing the hips all the way back. So tailbone is slided out, not much, but you're pressing all the way back. Hands can be right here on your hips, heart center, or just forward, whichever way feels best for you. From here, big breath in. Exhale a little bit down. Try to keep squeezing those knees in and up. More 2. Halfway down on your own range of motion and up and down and up. Now as we go down, we're pressing the hips forward, arms bring overhead, and down we go. So forward with the hips, up, circle around the arms, and down. So let's get a little bit faster. For 10, 9, 8, a little bit faster, really warming up. So squat hips back, circle around the arms. More 3, 2, and squeeze those glutes. 1, push it back. Now hips back. We will do a small position on the side. Should look like this. Okay? Pressing the hips back. Releasing those shoulders. So we squeeze those knees in. Feel that fire on the quads. I know we will burn a lot today. More 3, 2, 1, bring your feet wide and forward fold. So wide leg forward fold, first stretch of the day. All our stretches are within the workout. If you want to bring the heels a little bit out, so you feel that stretch more on the side of your ankles, feel free to do so. Big breath here. Press all the weight or most of your weight, 80% on the balls of your feet and the hips forward a little bit. Don't let the hips go back. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Circle around the arm. Press your hips forward. Hands into the heart center. Here we go, side squats. So with our feet parallel, we will bend one knee and keep the other leg straight. Now other side. So let's pose for 3, 2, 1. Change the side. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you have the legs as wide so your knee doesn't pass the mid toes when you bend. Okay, your hips are pressing back as your chest is slide forward. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. 3, 2, 1. Straight the legs. We're using the weights, but remember it's always optional. We're grabbing the 3 pounds or the light weights we have. As we push back on that squat position, hips are back, we have the arms extended forward, tuck your chin in, so elongate your neck. When you straight the leg, you press those elbows in, so you have elbow and shoulder in alignment, okay? So if it's too much, just try this first round without the weights at all, okay? So as you bend the knee, press the hips back, arms come forward, extend the leg, not to lock the knees, just a slight extend. So let's go forward, in, for 10, 9, 8, squeeze the shoulder blades, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. That's the problem with yoga in an exercise. We remember that we have other side, right? Start so the arms slide straight, the hips pressing back, feeling that quads. Let's go up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 3, 2, and 1. Release the weights, forward fold, relax. Enjoy that fold. Remember, it's your recovery time. Shake it out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, grab your weights again, second round. We got this. So same thing, let's go 10, 9, maybe a little bit faster, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Here we go, adjust your feet if you need to. Let's go 10, 9, 8, push your hips back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights, bend the other knee. So we have the left knee bend, right hand down on the floor, twist all the way towards your knee and reach the other hand high. Maybe bend the knee a little bit more, get a little bit deeper on those hips. Walk all the way towards the other side. So bend the right knee, left hand on the floor, right hand up. Really try to stretch, press those hips back but also down. So from here, just walk towards the front of the mat. Bend those knees and shake it out. So if you want to hug your elbows, just allow yourself to feel that stretch, right? Inhale, flat back, halfway lift, enough to have the back straight and the legs straight. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach for the sky, press the floor away. Exhale, hands into the heart center. So whenever we come here in our mountain pose, I want you really to squeeze the glutes, the inner thighs, toes together. So feel that connection with your low belly. Okay, the exercise, feel the muscles working. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, fold. Here we go. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg step back. Right hand on the floor, twisting towards the knee. Reaching high, squeeze that shoulder blade. Really strong we go. Option to come into a plank position and then side plank, or just drop the right foot and bring the left foot back into a side plank. Okay, so here you go. Make sure you have a little bit bend on the elbow. You're not locking the elbow. You're pressing the floor away and the hips high. We're going 10 times down and up, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now left leg lift, squeeze towards the sky, reaching toes and hands up. Now wild thing, left leg first, reach back, press the hips high and open your chest. Big breath in, exhale, plank, left leg, stay up. Here we go. Bend the knee and flex the foot. On the plank position, if you want, you can be on the kneeling plank, okay? So let's go for 10, kick it up, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can straight the leg. Come forward on your tiptoes, all the way down to the floor. Point the toes, roll the shoulder. Baby cobra is always my first option, but remember, squeezing all the back body, lifting with the strength and not pressing up. Tuck your toes, hips back and high, downward facing dog. Big breath here. Remember, take this class and modify as you need. I'm here just to guide you. So right leg will lift all the way up to the sky. Point your toes, squeeze the glutes. Try to square your chest towards the floor. Exhale, knee to chest. Here we go, hold it here. Make sure you have shoulder and wrist in alignment. Pressing the heel, the left heel forward. Now slowly tuck the right knee in. We'll tap the toes on the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot come between the hands. Oh, it feels so good in relaxing those shoulders, right? Power to the core, lift all the way up, crescent lunge. Allow yourself to tuck the tailbone under. Just a slight bend on the front knee. I want you to pay attention to the back leg, the left leg. Okay, find your balance first. Relax the shoulders. Here we go, back knee will bend and come up. I need you to really tuck your tailbone and engage to that mula bandha, okay? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight the leg. Warrior two. So just drop that left heel. So the fade now is point towards the side of the mat. And the right leg has a soft bend and is point forward. Hips and chest square towards me. Knee pressing back and knee in alignment with the ankle or before the ankle line. Big breath here. So here you go. We straight the leg if it's that possible and flex the foot. And as we bend, we reach with the arms on the side. How that sound? So in, arms in, legs in, out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Warrior two. Extend the arms. Really feel that strength on the legs, both legs. The one you're squeezing in on the back one to keep it straight, and the strength on the front leg that is bent. Now flip the right arm, give that nice side bend stretch. And exhale, side angle. So come forward, either knee to elbow or extend the arm. Big breath in. We windshield the arms, straight the right leg, press the left heel in, Skandasana. And up we go. More 5. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now, all the way towards the other side. Here we go, high lunge. Now just bring the back leg in, feet together. We are we're gonna go a little bit back. We are on our chair pose, tailbone under belly in, hands into the heart center. Big breath here. I know, it's crazy, crazy. You can hold, or we're doing tiny, tiny lifts with our heels. Almost like just a thin paper can pass under. Like, let's do this. 30, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, forward fold. Take as you recover. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Shake it all the way up, right? Straight the arms. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Remember, connect to your hips, to your core. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg, come back. Now inhale, twist towards your knee, reach high. We know where we're going, right? That's side plank. So power two, or just modify as you need. So just drop that heel. Now side plank we go. 10 times, let's go. Dip those hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop it as high as you can, really strong, pressing the floor away, strong on those core. Now lift the leg like a star, right? Point the toes if you want, should feel good. Shake it out. Now bring the leg in for a wild thing. Press your hips as high as you can, open the chest. Now back into the plank. Keep the right leg up. You know where we're going, right? Here we go. We will pose. Just make sure you have the nice alignment. Belly in, squeezing the inner thighs. Flex the foot. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to straighten the leg, bring into your chaturanga, elbows in. You can go for the active cobra position or just come into your upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake it out. We got it. Left leg lift all the way up to the sky. Three-leg dog. Big breath in, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the hamstrings. Now bring towards that plank position, knee in. Squeeze the knee in, point the toes, strong on those quads, tapping the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot between the hands. Now slowly lift for your crescent lunge. Adjust if you need, find the balance before the exercise, hand into the heart center. So tailbone under, belly in, straight the back leg. We know the flow now, right? Bend the back knee, let's go up and down and tap the knee on the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight the leg, find your lunge. Drop the back heel, warrior two. Here we go. Adjust yourself as you need. Big breath in. So here we go. Straight the legs, straight the arms. Exhale as you bring the arms in. We straight the legs. Let's go. 10, 9, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not that bad, right? Hold it here for a second. Allow yourself to feel the warrior within you, right? Flip the front palm, reach back, sun warrior. Straight the back leg and feel the stretch on the side body. Now forward we go on the side angle. Strong here. Big breath. Now windshield your arms, straight the leg, press the other heel in, Skandasana. For 5. You know, as low as you go, harder it is because you gotta go up, right? And 3, 2, last one. Down we go. Bring towards the low lunge, so drop the back knee. We're pressing the hips back. Now here, try to bring a hip and knee in alignment. The front foot, the toes, are in alignment with your heart center. Okay, just make sure that you're not sitting. You have hips in alignment. Square your chest towards that front leg. Now open your chest, maybe eye gaze forward. Remember, connect to that low belly, connect to your hips. If you need to modify, you always have blocks. We're holding for a second here, okay? Now we will add movement. So we bend the knee. Press the hips forward, keep the chest open, okay? If you want to come up, have a hands on your quads, exhale, press back. Or you can keep your hands down or use your blocks, pressing back and forward, exhale, forward and back. So we're feeling a little bit that mobility as we get through. If that feels good for you, you can start tucking the toes on the back and bring the back knee a little bit further from the front leg until maybe you get into your splits. Maybe. If you're not quite there yet, that's the opportunity you have to hold the pose. Feel what is actually tight on you, if it's the quads, if it's the hamstrings on the front leg, and just work on that for a second. That's our breather, remember? Strong, flexible, and sweat. Now slowly bring it to that lunge and lift. You should be able to see all toes on the front legs, hand into the heart center, straight with the back leg, tailbone under. Here we go, we will bend for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight that leg, chest come forward. Most of weight will start coming forward, pressing the back leg in. Warrior 3. Flex the foot, square your hips towards the floor, tuck your chin in. Big breath here. Now we open hips and chest towards the side, half moon. Extend your arm up and down. Will help you with balance. Really try to engage those hips. Option to have a block under or reach for the floor now. Because right now it's the hard part. We'll bend the knee to elbow is squeeze, or just squeeze in, and that doesn't need to touch. Let's go. 5, straight. 4, straight. 3, straight. Exhale, squeeze the side body. Last one. Now slowly soft bend on the front knee, warrior 2. We've been here before, right? Option now to grab your weights. I'm going with the 5 pounds, but you can definitely use the low one. Keeping the elbows in, arms straight, biceps rolls up and down. So make sure you're also working those legs, right? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Straight both legs. You might want to step the back leg closer. It's almost like it is a triangle position. We have the back foot towards the side, front foot towards the front. You can transfer the weights and cross them on the front. Now we'll bring one leg, just like if we were going for active triangle. One arm down, one arm up, pressing the hips towards the side, squaring with your chest. Go low and lift. Okay? Low and lift. I want you to make sure you're feeling those side muscles, all the obliques. As you go down and up. More 2. Last one. Next one, you go on your range of motion as low as you can go. Tiny, tiny pulses. You can have your hand on the back of your neck. Let's go tiny, tiny. Oh, it's all feeling all the kyo, right? Obliques kyo. More 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Other side. So we start with this and we go for the biceps curls. So just move, just switch your feet, right? But again, find that alignment that your hips and your chest are squared towards the side. You're keeping squeezing that front leg forward, the front hip forward. Now one leg, one arm down, one arm up, go down and lift. More 4. Inhale down, exhale to squeeze. 2, last 1. Now as we reach down 20 times, 20 tiny, tiny. Remember to keep the chest squared, squeezing those glutes. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enough burn, right? Here we go. Adjust your feet if you need for the warrior 2 position. Yes. Elbows in, palms facing forward, flat wrist. Let's go for 10. Down. 9 and 8. Can we smile? That's not that hard, right? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Relax those weights. The weights relax, not you, because your legs are working, right? Big breath here. Really strong on your warrior. We're lifting the back heel. And here we go, high lunge we are. Same thing we did on the other side. We start with those 10 bending knees, hands into the heart center if that feels good. Back heel is pressing forward. Back leg is still straight. Now bend the back leg. Let's just go down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your weight forward slowly, slowly, until you can lift into a warrior 3 position. We just transitioned to a forward fold, so bring the feet together, forward fold. Relax. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, connect, hands into the heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Again, right leg will step back into a low lunge. So we stop where we were on the other side. So remember, always start with knee and hip in alignment, straight that front leg. You can come forward or bring the blocks in. Can always use a wall if you have a wall right here. Now square your hips, flex the front foot, connect to your breath, open your chest. And again, we will be holding this for a second. For yogi second, right? And if you feel so, you can really extend forward on your own range of motion. Now here you go. Find the mobility so the hips press forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Something that sometimes I like to do is just tap the elbows down and then come forward. So exhale and forward. Just try to keep your hips squared. I usually don't square my hips enough. If you feel like, you can tuck your toes on the back, make a little bit wide and wider every time you move until maybe you get into those splits. But keep working though, don't relax here. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those quads, and take a few breaths here. One more big breath. Just recover the breath here. Use this as your recover, because now we press the back leg and come into your downward facing dog. Shake it out. Maybe swing the hips side to side. Just feel it, right? Forward we go into the plank, side plank we go. We know where we're going, right? Feet together, hips press up, 10 times, up and down. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight the legs, stretch out. Now open to your wild fin, press the hips high. Now back into the plank, keep the leg high, flex the foot, let's kick up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring into Vinyasa, Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg will lift all the way up, knee to chest, tuck the knee in, tapping 10 times like good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot between the hands. Let's go all the way up, crescent lunge. Last time into this foot. Here we go. As we come forward with the chest, bring the back leg in, slowly lift. Let's hold here for a second. Try to square your hips, relax the shoulders. Now slowly open your hips and chest towards me as you reach down and up with your arms. Half moon. Let's hold for a second. Again, feel that core engage. Now you know where we're going, right? If you want, reach for the floor or for your block. We're squeezing, bring the knee and elbow together or towards each other. Let's go for 5 and lengthening. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 3, 2, last one. Slowly soft bend on that standing knee. Warrior 2, we go. We got it. Adjust if you need. Squeeze the glutes, knee out. Bring the weights, right? Make sure you can have either the 3 or 5, light or heavy. We're keeping the arms straight, palms facing down, up and down. Shoulder and wrist in alignment. Let's go. 10, 9, how are you doing? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, just change your feet and the leg position, so warrior 2 on the other side. Easy peasy, right? So we have second round here, just lifting, squeezing the glutes, belly in, engage that core. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. That's it. Drop the weights down. Slowly high lunge on the other side, but this time we just coming direct into the warrior 3. Slowly press the back leg in. You can have the hands on the side, overhead, whichever way you feel most balance. Bring your feet together. Inhale, arms lift overhead, mountain pose. Exhale, connected to your breath. 30, tiny movements with the heels. That's why I count so fast. So you know where we're going. Trap pose, tailbone under, belly in, squeezing those knees together, feet together. Let's go. Tiny. 30, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, just dive in. Relax. Shake it out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, just drop, hump to your downward facing dog and walk it out. We're finishing with that flow right on this side. So as you come forward into your side plank, adjust your feet so they're stuck together. Adjust your legs, your arms, squeezing everything. Let's go for 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wild thing, but first extend the legs, squeeze, reach for the sky. Now wild thing we go. Really try to press that hip high. Now slowly into that plank, keeping the leg with the knee bend, flex the foot, squeezing those thighs. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into vinyasa, straight the leg, chaturanga, your back bend of choice, and exhale fold. Here we go, knees on the floor, tabletop position. Press your hips back, child pose. Just relax, take a breather. Now slowly lift your chest. Into a seated position we go. We're going towards the Navasana and we'll finish there. Okay? Legs forward. So here, we want just into a Navasana position. We have the softest part of your bum. Now, tailbone under will help you connect to that low belly. But you keep the back flat, the chest open. So you can flex the foot. You can keep your knees, your heels down and just bend the knees. And you will be work just fine here, right? As back you go, as more you go lower with your chest, more you're using the core. But now is where I will get you to work a little bit harder. So here you go. We have that cactus position. We come up straight towards the side, elbows in, elbows out, straight, bend, in, out, straight, in. Connect to the core, belly in. More. 3, 4, 2, last one. Now here we go, straight the legs, lift the arms up. We're just holding. It's almost like we're on the bus, right? So open your chest, really try to balance. If you want to straight the leg, that's totally fine. Hold the core. Now really engage in tailbone under that low bone. Now weights on the side. Try to lift a little bit more and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax everything. Hug your knees in. Good job, yogis. We made it. It's always good to work out with you. Now we are into the last stretches. So if you have your weights on the side, just give yourself some room so you're not knocking your legs on the weights. Bring your arms into a T position with your knee in. Just keep the knees squeeze in. Now bring towards one side. Keep the shoulders grounded, okay? Just allow yourself to feel that core lengthening and also the twist on the spine and the massage, the pressure that everything causes on your belly as you twist. So maybe the lower leg can relax on the floor and the upper leg you can kick it out and flex the foot. Now you can stay right here or you can grab that foot and bring it down close to the floor but also up towards your head. Feeling the stretch all the way from the upper glutes to your IT band towards the knee. Remember the opposite shoulder is grounded on the floor. Don't let it lift. Slowly back to center. Just bring everything around. Just giving a little bit of love into those obliques, into our spine, and to our legs. We stretch the hamstrings during our flow and the hip flexors. So also just giving some love into the legs. Now if you want to straighten that other leg, maybe just close your eyes. Try to relax here. Even though you should feel the stretch, it should feel uncomfortable but not painful. You really want to just close your eyes and try to work through the sensations. Which parts are tightest for you? Maybe one side is tighter than the other. One more big breath. Slowly release the legs back to center. Maybe massage the low back by just swinging the knees side to side, almost like drawing a semicircle with your knees. So you should feel the weight on the side glute, side of your hips, back to the low back, all the way transferring to the other side. Now slowly get a little momentum. Sit up. Any position that it feels good for you to be seated grounded. I'm going for a cow face pose, but if it's too tight for your knees and legs, you can just keep into an easy cross. I will bring the left leg up. I will start with the left leg up and the right legs stuck together. So once you bring knees and knees close, you try to grab those heels and also bring it close to you. Okay, so you should feel that stretch all the way on the upper legs, on the left leg if you're with me. Now inhale, arms lift overhead. If the left leg is up, the right arm will come down and we give the nice tricep stretch. So press the elbow, lift your chin up, and make sure you're not sinking. Your tailbone is under and you're flattening that front part of your belly. So again, connecting to your core. And I will keep you reminding that because that will make all difference. Now, if you want to work into giving a bind, you can just bring the other leg, relax the shoulder down, or you can give a full bind. If you have a long hair like I do, you can even use your hair as your strap, right? Not really, you don't wanna break those hairs. Here you go. But again, try to lengthen your spine towards the sky. Keep your chin lifted. Big breath in. And big breath out. Slowly release. Give a nice shoulder roll. And change the side. So if you have daisy cross, just bring the other leg forward, okay? So you're also stretching both sides of your hips. Same thing, and remember, sometimes it looks different, and it's okay, it's how it feels. So just make sure you're grounded with both sit bones. Inhale, arms circle all the way up. Opposite arm from the leg that is up will go down, press the elbow, lift the chin. Again, connect to your core and lengthening your spine. Maybe close your eyes. If you're on the outdoors like me, you can listen to the birds singing. Springtime is a beautiful time of the year. Now if you want to work into the bind, you can just actively try to bring the fingers together, maybe touching the fingertips. Or just, if you're able to give the bind, give the bind. You can use a strap if you need to. One more big breath. And slowly relax. Give a nice shoulder roll. Big inhale, lift the shoulders. And exhale, release. Release your legs. Maybe windshield your legs side to side. And come into a comfortable seated position. That was all we had to do today. We got sweaty, strong, and flexible together. If you're looking forward for anything in a specific, just drop into the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nina, and I see you next time. Big breath in. Namaste, friends.